Gasoline off in my cup, gasoline off in we ride. Gasoline off in my cup, gasoline off in we lit. Gasoline off in my cup, gasoline off in we ride. Gasoline off in my cup, gasoline off in we ride. Coming down with the pretty, pretty pain, you know I'm fly. Got a cup so full of that lean, don't blow my high. Cause I'm on that gasoline, chillin' with a gangster lean. Shawty, I'm doing my thing, yeah. Coming down so lit, coming through in the whip on tilt. Swinging through with the rim on stilts. In a cup full of liquor I sip. Ain't I turn? Look at the way I'm burnt. Making my way to the limelight and I shine bright. She wanna see what I'm like. In a way that I'm gonna spend my night. Cup on full, wrist on glow. Nigga so geek like I just sniff blow. Go ahead and be a freak, baby, you can tip low. It's just you and me, nobody even gotta know. A pocket full of green and a blunt full of smoke. Gasoline in my lungs and throat. Better let me be, it's a do my thing. Coming down clean, nigga feeling so mean. You know I'm right. Coming down with the pretty, pretty pain, you know I'm fly. Got a cup so full of that lean, don't blow my high. Cause I'm on that gasoline, chillin' with a gangster lean. Shawty, I'm doing my thing, yeah. Now it's on. Now it's on. Shawty, now it's on. Coming down with the chain on glitter, pain on flicker, do your thing, young nigga. Roll my swistle with a pain of liquor. Flow so dope, cocaine, my nigga. Let them all, let them in, yo. If I gotta get it in till it in, yo. If it's over, then I never got the memo. You see the way that I'm killing the instrumental? Bet you find me in a fly seat with a fine freak. I never let it all go to waste, man. Like an old head surfing at the bar with his hand out saying, hey, let me get a taste, man. In my old school with the V8 pedal to the metal, hoping that the cops don't chase me. Put my beats up high and I'm feeling so fly. Oh my gosh, you know I ride. Coming down with the pretty, pretty pain, you know I'm fly. Got a cup so full of that lean, don't blow my high. Cause I'm on that gasoline, chillin' with a gangster lean. Shawty, I'm doing my thing, yeah. Now it's on. Now it's on. Shawty, now it's on. Now it's on. Now I'm on the pull up in that bum 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 bum. Right out in that bum 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 bum. Smoking on that bum 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 bum. Sipping on that bum 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 bum. We ride up in that. We lit. Bum bum bum. We ride out in that. We lit. Bum bum bum. We ride down that. We lit. Bum bum bum. We ride down that. We lit. Bum bum. You know I ride. Coming down with the pretty, pretty pain. You know I'm fly. Got a cup so full of that lean, don't blow my high. Cause I'm on that gasoline, chillin' with a gangster lean. Shawty, I'm doing my thing, yeah. Now it's on. Now it's on. Shawty, now it's on. Now it's on. Now I'm on the pull up in that. We bum 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 bum. We ride out in that. We bum 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 bum. We ride on that. We bum 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 bum. We ride on that. We bum 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 bum.
The brakes, draw back. Paddock on my wrist, I'ma hit him with a drip drip. They gon' pay the VIP to get a pic with me. I'm a star, brand new keys to the car. I'm the boss and the king and the czar. Got him so high, so addicted, telling me I'm the only queen of his heart. Guess I let you co-star. If I gotta do it, I'ma do the most. Since they paid to see a show, got the South overflow, yeah. If I gotta do it, I'ma do the most. Watching me, they take no razor toast to the goat, yeah. If I gotta do it, I'ma do the most. Since they paid to see a show, got the South overflow, yeah. If I a provider. Tell the amateurs stay in they lane, ain't no outsider. Bought a mansion in LA, right next to Mariah. Write a song, get filthy paid, price going high, yeah. If I gotta do it, I'ma do the most. Since they paid to see a show, got the South overflow, yeah. If I gotta do it, I'ma do the most. Watching me, they take note, raise a toast to the goat, yeah. If I gotta do it, I'ma do the most. Since they paid to see a show, got the South overflow, yeah. If I gotta do it, I'ma do the most. Watching me, they take note, raise a toast to the goat, yeah. Yeah. It takes a lot to be the best.
Now if you've been in love, put your hand to the sky. Reach for the sun and wave 'em from side to side. And wave one time, wave one time, wave one time, wave one time. Now if you ever been in love and the one that made you cry was the same one they said they'd be by your side. Wave one time, wave one time, wave one time, wave one time.
Ain't no doubt about it. Said it ain't no doubt, no. Ain't no doubt about it. Ain't no doubt, no. Ain't no doubt about it. Said it ain't no doubt, no. Ain't no doubt about it. Ain't no doubt, no.
Now is it love or is it hate? Is it drug or is it drink? Cause if it was, I'm in disarray. I trail a broken hearts all up in my resume. Feel like a psychiatric waters in my destiny. Cause I've been dreaming, I've been fiending a lot. I've been thirsting for your love, but been coming up dry. I've been trying to patch your wounds that you hurt from inside. And I've been yearning for affection, but you push me aside. Cause who else gon' keep it real with you? I know they tore apart your castle, but let me be the one to build with you. I be the jack to your chill, climb the hill with you. And when them storms of life come, girl, I'm still with you. Cause all them fellas from your past got you pessimistic. Asking questions about my love when you know there isn't. I bet my heart, even though you might judge me. I still love you, though you don't love me.
Ain't no doubt about it. Said it ain't no doubt, no. Ain't no doubt about it. Ain't no doubt, no. Ain't no doubt about it. Said it ain't no doubt, no. Said it ain't no doubt about it. Ain't no doubt, no.
She be my heavenly queen, straight from Liberty City. Bragged about me to your mama to let her know that you with me. We conversated on the phone till your minutes was empty. All that drowning in your thoughts had me coughing up pennies. Plus the times we were spending, fantasizing about our wedding and the future we was setting. Tell me how I'm gon' forget it. Used to say I never live without you. Emailing love letters on the daily just to let you know I'm thinking about you. You send me pictures every time you get your hair done. Tell me your secrets, you was never scared to share none. I paradise every single time you hit my line. Cause every conversation guaranteed to make you mine. For eternity, I'm knowing most certainly all your old mistakes from your past ain't concerning me now. Stand out even when the room crowded. You're so astounding and girl, there's no doubt about it.
Ain't no doubt about it. Said it ain't no doubt, no. Ain't no doubt about it. Ain't no doubt, no. Ain't no doubt about it. Said it ain't no doubt, no. Said it ain't no doubt about it. Ain't no doubt,
You are my first love, my very first love that stayed till we gray and we in the hearse. Love, my first love, my very first love that call, leave a message just to hear your voice. Love, my first love, my very first love that cried 1,000 tears when you called it quits. Love, my first love, my very first love, yeah, first love.
Now if you've been in love, put your hand to the sky. Reach for the sun and wave 'em from side to side. And wave one time, time, wave one time. Now if you ever been in love and the one that made you cry was the same one they said they be by your side, wave one time, wave one time, wave one time, wave one time.
Yes to life, hoes. You gotta say yes to life. I made a secret kind of a... Okay, it's okay. I got this.
I see lots of liquor, roll one to the face. I be all alone cause I need so much space. Wish I could disappear without a trace. Wish I could disappear without a trace. Ain't nothing I came with, it's just the same shit. Look how this lane switch, this corner is dangerous. She got a baby, she's still a baby. This shit is crazy, it's sometimes amazing. I guess I'm so lost, trying to find me. They say my past gone, but it's not behind me. I think I'm crazy, that ain't a maybe. Where will this take me? Where will this take me? I see lots of liquor, roll one to the face. I be all alone cause I need so much space. Wish I could disappear without a trace. Wish I could disappear without a trace.
I can't erase all my past. Life's moving quick in the flash. Life is too short, stack your cash. Disappear quick in the dash. Sneak off to a hideaway and just to do it my way and get all crazy in love with a Beyonce. Wait a minute, still dreaming in the trap, still scheming on the block, still serving the fiends, they still fiending. Wish I could disappear from all the negativity and give it all I got up in this music industry. Hold up, you're not feeling me? You must be out of your mind. What, are you kidding me? You must be snorting them lines to think I don't try when I try to be who I tend to be instead of living a lie. So all types of things up in my upbringing, wish it all could disappear like the hook keeps singing.
I see lots of liquor, roll one to the face. I be all alone cause I need so much space. Wish I could disappear without a trace. Wish I could disappear without a trace.
I must have came from a cloud because I'm falling. I can't seem to get back up because I'm crawling. And there's something in my cup that got me drowsy. My boss told me that my work ethic is lousy. My mom told me that I got demons surrounding. My dad told me nothing because he's not around me. The church told me that I won't make it to heaven. And everybody answers without hearing a question. Nobody's listening. I learned from Chester Bennington. I'm hyper and I'm unfocused. I think I need some Ritalin. I think I need to get away before I let the evil in. Escape for social media just so I can breathe again. Step out of my cubicle. Cause sometimes solitude is beautiful. And all I know is nothing really changes. These chains I wear I really need to break away just so I can fade away.
I see lots of liquor, roll one to the face. I be all alone cause I need so much space. Wish I could disappear without a trace. Wish I could disappear without a trace.
Wish I could disappear like I'm so gone, but I gotta be careful on what I ask for, cause they looking to murder another black boy. So many unsolved issues on where I come from. We copping that Henny and then we pour some. Tuck up the grippy and there we forefront, right up in that storefront. They either blood or loked up, sour or coked up, you'll never see on Oprah. I just want some meals to get the family straight, cause how I'm going eating, why say stomachs ache, it don't calculate. Ain't nothing sweet for this pounded cake, especially when these niggas expressions is screaming how they wanna take. Too busy watching my surroundings to ever meditate. So an ounce of that medical is how I medicate. All the strings in my brain I'm trying to alleviate. I guess the best course of action is to deviate, God.
I see lots of liquor, roll one to the face. I be all alone cause I need so much space. Wish I could disappear without a trace. Wish I could disappear without a trace. Oh my, I'm good, I'm so straight. We ride so clean, A-okay. Come down, swing through, so clean in this coupe. We do what we do when we swinging through. Know a G got it like that? Yeah. I'ma drop the roof back on them. Why you gotta do them like that? Maybe rain a few stacks on them. So clean, I know, so hard, you go. Something like a lightning on the iron ride. You should put the camera on the tripod. Damn. Something like a movie tonight. Lay back, I'ma have to do me tonight. Cruising the night with the window down. Never been the game to me though. Lay back, so tired. This vibe, so sky. I feel so fly. You see those eyes when I drove by. I'm doing the latest. Don't you like my Mercedes? Don't you like how I ride through? You know I'm not playing. Don't you love how I slide through? Don't you love how I slide through? Oh, you love how I slide through. Oh, you love how I slide through. I come through slow. Oh, they don't know.
Why? S550 with a bugger in it. Baby love the whip, so I'm a lover in it. You probably couldn't see me cause the windows tinted, but I done pulled up in the hood with a couple women. I told her 4-5, put a muzzle on it. New stash spot, got a button on it. The shit up in the trunk got me pumping on it. If anybody tripped, then I'm dumping on them. You see me bend the corner with a purpose. Watch me pull up on them, got them nervous. Now it's like a circus. Fucking dummies playing with a lion. Playing with your life and you define. And now you hit a siren. Train coming, village boy smoking. Why you try to run in slow motion? Adjusting my scope. Buzzing, but I'm keeping my focus. This big body Benz is all motor. This shit on no lotus. Been a long road from sipping on 40s. Posted on the curb, bumping on notice. I know these suckers hate it, but I'm good in the Mercedes. Motherfuckers late, and I just pulled up in the latest. Village boy.
Doing the latest. Don't you like my Mercedes? Don't you like how I ride through? You know I'm not playing. Don't you love how I slide through? Don't you love how I slide through? Oh, you love how I slide through. Oh, you love how I slide through. I come through slow. Oh, they don't know though. I come through in the latest. Don't you like my Mercedes? You think that it's wavy, and I can't blame you, it's crazy. I pull up, oh no, I'm so thrilling. Big Benz, long ends, a beautiful feeling. Big Benz, long ends, a beautiful feeling. Big Benz, long ends, a beautiful feeling. I come to in the latest. Don't you like my Mercedes? Don't you like how I ride through your city? I'm crazy. Oh, you like it, I'm waving. Oh, you like it, I'm waving. Oh, you like how I ride through your city? I'm crazy. I come through in the latest. Don't you like my Mercedes? Don't you like how I ride through your city? I'm crazy. Oh, you like it, I'm waving. Oh, you like it, I'm waving. Oh, you like how I ride through your city? I'm crazy. And now, put on, baby. And now, put on, baby. And now, put on, baby. And now, coming out the ghetto, gotta go for it. All they really want is more of it. In a drop top Chevy on forever. yammer jammer. A bad mother, shut your mouth. I'm about to put this down payment on the Benz. You ain't ever seen a G like me. Got a whole bunch of suckers wanna be like me. Got a whole bunch of haters can't see like me. A bunch of spectators like, what is he gon' be? Let's do it. How about we put on for a minute? I'm laid back alone. Enjoy the show. Tell them to bring the money, we'll enjoy the shower. Put it off in the pool, I'm swimming for about an hour. Coming up the ghetto, gotta go for it. Only really want is more of it. In a drop top Chevy on forever. Gotta rain that money, just pour it in. Tell them bring that money, pour it in. 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 Well, I do this every day. I be hot on the throttle when I'm pursuing the cake. Man, I pay no attention to what these losers will say. It took you that long for something I could do in a day. Took you that long for something I could do in a week. Took you that long for something I could do in my sleep. I go so hard, and homie, I don't usually sleep. I hardly ever take a nap, I'm like an alien G. I got a vision, supervision, they unable to see. I'm the hero, superhero, they unable to be. You can't tell me what I am, you can't label me though. You can't tell me who I am, you unable to know. That boy good, that boy good. Only really want is more of it. In a drop top Chevy on foreign. Gotta rain that money, just pour it in. Gotta bring that money, pour it in. 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 Peter Piper picked a whole bunch of peppers. Anyway, I just came in this thing tryna be so clever. Anyway, bunch of lames in this game and they ain't on my level. Anyway, I'm about to cut off they lights when I pull this lever. Where I'm from, it's either you tuck a gun, you finish the fight or run, and every rapper's a done, but whatever. All I know is continue to grind, continue to push. Life be stressing, I pretend that I'm fine. It ain't fine, though. It's like a whole bunch of business, whole bunch of focus, like my partners gotta get it. They say that you can't do it, they don't know there ain't no limit. Every hour, every minute, I be on it, gotta get it, man. Coming out the ghetto, gotta go for it. Only really want is more of it. In a drop top Chevy on forever. Gotta rain that money, just pour it in. Gotta bring that money, pour it in. 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 Coming from the bottom though, bruh. Coming out the ghetto, gotta go for it. Only really want is more of it. In a drop top Chevy on forever. Gotta rain that money, just pour it in. Tell them bring that money, pour it in. Bring that money, pour it in. Bring that money, pour it in. Bring that money.
You've been back and forth and back and forth and back for more with me. You just hesitate, play these games and shift the blame to me. And I gave everything, and what do I have to show for it? Who am I to you? But another bullet you dodged. Am I? And I already know the answer, but it's after 10 p.m. And I know you won't ever answer, but you already know how I get. Is that all you know? So you don't even know what you want. Do you even know what you got? Do you even know that you don't even know what you want? But you were somebody, you were somebody.
Else, now you changed up.
It hasn't been no week, and you were somebody.
What's the frequency like? Be like.
You were somebody, you were somebody.
Somebody.
And it's not me, but you were somebody.
Messing around with somebody. You be acting like you won't even know my name. They be acting brand new when you want me again. We been off and on, now we off it again. Used to be my right hand that would ride to the end, slide to the end. It'd have been the one dividing the ends. In the future, probably ride in the Benz. Why make amends when I see you smiling with him, holding hands, taking pictures? Then you lie to your friends like you ain't low down. Ain't did me so foul, make me wanna go down the abyss. Heard you dodged the bullet, well I dodged the whole clip, and I won't slip, cause I know I got that full grip. I got a lot of baggage, so no wonder why you trip. Plus the man you left me for got a marriage certificate, dang. I wonder,
didn't even know that you don't even know what you want. But you were somebody, you were somebody. It hasn't been no week, and you were somebody. You were somebody, you were somebody. And it's not me, but you were somebody.
messing around with somebody.
And I already know the answer, but it's after 10 p.m. And I know you won't ever answer, but you already know how I get. Is that all you know? So you don't even know what you want. Do you even know what you got? Do you even know that you don't even know what you want? But you were somebody, you were somebody. It hasn't been no week, and you were somebody. You were somebody, you were somebody. And it's not me, but you were somebody.
Your middle name, Potion. You be so focused. We be rooting for you, dog, so just go forward. Never let a hater quarterback, he won't throw it. And the bad thing is, I be wide open. But I'm straight though, Slim, it's all good. It's all gravy, baby, I'ma still do it. If it ain't killed you yet, then you can live through it. You about as solid as a rock, but you still fluid. Sailing through the city with my crown up, sipping on that water till I drown, bruh. Ain't no way they gonna hold me down, bruh. Ain't no way they gonna hold me down. Alright. My mind abandoned. These
suckers think they slick, so I call them a salamander. I'm standing in the nation, they hate you when you be brown. They love you when you up, but don't see you when you be down. Something about the grind make you paranoid, watching over your shoulder. Every second's a blessing, at any minute it's over. Television controls you, everyone is a threat. Only thing that really matters is calculating the checks. That's the sad truth, a bad mission. The damn youth is in the last position they wanna move or even do. So the grind don't stop, it only pauses. Even when the crowd ain't around, there's still applauses. Even when they say they ain't watching, there's still an audience. Even when you smart, they try to play you like accordions. But that's neither here or there. I act dumb, but I'm still aware. Be looking at them like this nigga here.
Grinding, oh, you tryna get it with that timing. Shorty wanna shine like a diamond. Yeah, they've been seeing you fall when you give it your all, but you're back on it.
You be fighting to the death and wanna throw in the towel. It's fucked up that she's struggling but holding you down. Back against the wall screaming what I'm supposed to do now. Pouring liquor in my cup trying to cope with you now. Life can be so disrespectful, it's insulting you now. Tell them I sent the wave that you trying to catch. Keep it 100 to make a listener rewind it back. Suckers always hating like hey Tony while you trying to rap. Fuck them, you got your focus and bifocals in motion. Since you got the potion, man, go and give them a dosage. It ain't until you poppin' that everybody take notice. Now you in the ocean, acting like the POTUS at the presidential suite. You don't sleep, you be floating. Mind on cruise control for weeks, you be coasting. Determination got you fighting fears and shit. And you just trying to get this music in their ears and shit.
Grinding, oh, you tryna get it with that timing. Shorty wanna shine like a diamond. Yeah, they've been seeing you fall when you give it your all, but you're back on it now.
Grinding, oh, you tryna get it with that timing. Shorty wanna shine like a diamond. Yeah, they've been seeing you fall when you give it your all, but you're back on it now.
I had a discussion with a fellow artist, close friend of mine, deal with this group Fab Nickel. Kind of serious topic, you know, a lot of people go through it.
See, I ain't pointing the finger, I ain't yelling and screaming, but it's always seeming like you really wanna make me wrong. What kind of fool you take me for? If I tell you that I'm leaving, do you tell me I can see him? That's the reason why we beefing, then you wonder why I never go. Or you wonder why I'm always gone.
It's much deeper than that. These were your words, shouted. Say he can't have my name. You got some nerve, shouted. Tell your papa the truth. We was both cheating, mama. You was sneaking out of the house more than the weekends, mama. But I ain't care, cause I was there until you told me that it's a religious reason that he can't be thrown in. My son can't have my name because I ain't Jesus. Is this a video game? Because I can't believe it. Hold up, 4 years later, you tend to tell me it's cause you don't like my name. What the hell, B? Is there something that you really can't tell me? Or there's some cards that you really can't deal me?
See, I ain't pointing the finger, I ain't yelling and screaming, but it's always seeming like you really wanna make me wrong. What kind of fool you take me for? If I tell you that I'm leaving, then you tell me I can see him. That's the reason why we beefing, then you wonder why I never go. Or you wonder why I'm always gone.
The daily routine start with nagging on the wake up, fighting before lunch and by dinner we always break up. She telling me I'll never see my son if I walk out, trapped by the physical form of me and her fucking. Is this the end of me and her loving? Is my baby mom serious or is she bluffing? I'm stuck in a place where not in my wildest thoughts I have nothing. She gets my son in child support and I don't blame her for leaving me. I'm nothing but stressed, but why make his son fatherless when I love him to death? So go right ahead and get the fuck out if you feel feel necessary, do it. Stop frontin', I'm tired of these stress already. Women want that man now once they got him home. They want that good man once they got him, yeah, they want him gone. I can't believe I'm saying this. I ain't Denzel, but he's my Ray. I ain't trying to be on that he got game shit.
I ain't right, but damn it, I ain't wrong. And know I try to make sure we get along. I ain't right, but damn it, I ain't wrong. And know I try to make sure we get along. But you gotta move on one of these days. 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 You gotta move on. Nah, I ain't right these days. Shit, I wasn't fucking born to be right. I was born to try to do everything to the best of my fucking ability. I was born to try to make the best of everything. You know, but I mean, one of these days you gotta fucking grow up and move on. I didn't wanna move on, but I wanted to get shit right, man. You made shit hard as fuck. Real fucking hard. Like, I be going through it, but like, that don't stop me from staying focused though, you know what I'm saying?
Often now I just feel like a ghost. I'm just trying to find where I can float. I'm searching for the moment. I'm searching for the moment.
I'm in the lab with a thesis, I be trying to reach it. I always got the puzzles, but I be missing the pieces. I'm always trying to learn, but ain't nobody to teach us. A couple line preachers that's always after the profit. Women out of the projects, cutting people with gossip. They only let you fuck if you give them what's in your pockets. I mean, it's logic, when you out of your options, you get it how you live and get it how niggas got it. I reign different, it's the name, not the chain, nigga. My game different, it's a shame you a lame nigga. And that's only cause you frontin' for the camera, stuntin' for the women that's in front of all the cameras. I'm looking for hope with no parental visioning. Suckers always lying, I ain't never listening. I ain't worried about your past, little mama, never mention it. I be in the kitchen with the dishes trying to get to it.
Now I just feel like a ghost. I'm just trying to find where I can float. I'm searching for the moment. I'm searching for the
yeah. You a lot of gas, Papa, I ain't gotta brag. You be lying, stuntin', frontin' with your little rotten ass. I'm just trying to pop a tag, get a bag with a lot of cash. Jump into a jag with a hag that got a lot of ass. Dag, you in a different league. You in the district with the pigeons and some beautiful leaves. Louis Vuitton sneakers and some beautiful sleeves. What the fuck they gon' do when you leave? I'm from the fucking hood. I meet a shorty and I greet her like, what's fucking good? Them niggas try me and I'm thinking like, I wish you would. I ain't never been the type like to start a fight, cause I'm actually the type to keep a knife, right? I mean, I'm actually the type to turn a fight into a slice, right? I mean, I'm actually that type, alright? I mean, I'm actually nice, alright? I mean, I'm searching for the light, alright? Don't fuck up the night tonight. Niggas always hate,
like a ghost. I'm just trying to find where I can float. I'm searching for the moment. I'm searching for the moment. I'll be floating.
Like, man, no lie. Like, I go through the most shit, but I still try to stay focused, like I try to maintain. It seems like motherfuckers always trying to take shit from me though. That don't matter. Niggas still out here floating. We good, nigga. We good, nigga.
Roses on the floor. Take your clothes off slow. Don't you want roses on the floor? Take your unless you wanna spend the night. Keep it on the down, down low. Ain't nobody got to know. Keep it on the down, down low. Ain't nobody got to know. Got to know. Relax your mind. You're looking so fine. Your body on mine tonight. Tonight. Ain't nobody down, down low. Ain't nobody got to know. Keep it on the down, down low. Hey, yeah. Ain't nobody got to know. Got to know. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah.
Smell it. It's like God's vagina. Oh. When I'm bathing it? I'm living here. Yes.
This that jump, jump on it. That cocoa butter funk. With that bump, bump on it. That weed and orange juice. 7 in the morning. Just vibe, vibe. Just vibe, vibe. Just vibe, vibe. Vibe.
Yes, chick, I'm next, eh? Neglect sex, forget that. Pull up in the vet, they said I'm jet fresh. Jump out of the roof like an audition for Netflix. They say I always put the pressure on. You about to kill 'em, might as well bring a stretcher though. Like a professor when I'm about to give my lecture on. Never think I'm lesser than the best, you know. Healthy like a vegetable. I want a bag full of green, ayy. I want the cash in a black limousine, ayy. I got a cup full of coffee. Haters get up off me. They know I'm Prego, Tony, I'm so saucy.
Jump, jump on it. That cocoa butter funk. With that bump, bump on it. That weed and orange juice. 7 in the morning. Just vibe, vibe. Just vibe, vibe. Just vibe, vibe. Vibe.
Yes, yes, I checked that. Betting on me is a good investment. I don't got time for stress and that's depressing. I deal with depression, so roll up an incense. Let the fumes fill up the room. Doctor said the medication helped my chemicals move. Doctor said the medication might limit my moves. I took a puff, then my vision went. I want a bag full of green, ayy. I want the cash in a black limousine, ayy. I got a cup full of coffee. Haters get up off me. They know I'm Prego, Tony, I'm so saucy.
Jump, jump on it. That cocoa butter funk. With that bump, bump on it. That weed and orange juice. 7 in the morning. Just vibe, vibe. Just vibe, vibe. Just vibe, vibe. Vibe.
Yes, yes, I'm frontin' though. I don't even smoke if you wanna know. I do sip wine if you wanna know. Champagne tickles my brain and makes me wanna smoke. Wait, I just contradicted. I just said I didn't, did I fail to mention I'm probably toasted right now? I'm probably in the studio working on this song and I'm roasted right now. I want a bag full of green, ayy. I want the cash in a black limousine, ayy. I got a cup full of coffee. Haters get up off me. They know I'm Prego, Tony, I'm so saucy.
Jump, jump on it. That cocoa butter funk. With that bump, bump on it. That weed and orange juice. 7 in the morning. Just vibe, vibe. Just vibe, vibe. Just vibe, vibe.
Yeah, baby, you know. I don't need you, I'm like a freezer, I'm ice cold.
I'm just lemonade, chillin' in the lemonade whip, sippin' limeade, pimpin'. I'm a certified pimp, got the whole block cooking like stir-fried shrimp. You ain't heard on me, don't hit the curve like this.
Cooler than the next man, cooler than the next. Cooler than the next man, cooler than the next. Cooler than the next man, cooler than the next. Cooler than the next man, cooler.
I'm an alligator, main elevator, aeroplane. Better celebrate, I came and I'm gone. Out of range, out of reach, out of touch. I'm cold, I'm a ghost. Gotta leave in a rush. I propose, I'm a glow. Remember what the Titan was? I'm like what Tyson was. Brighter than a lightning bug, slicker than an effing slug. Thrown it, never effing up. Anytime I'm stepping up, the buttercup seats in a bucket got them yelling, sup, sup. I'm in the zone with my sneakers on. Who you think you're leeching on? Who you think you're speaking on? Cooler than a deep freezer home. Chillin' like an old school pen with a beeper on. I'm cooler than the next dude. Flyer than an aeroplane. Full of jet fuel. I'm colder than an ice tray. Why you softer than a sofa on a nice day? I'm just lemonade, chillin' in the lemonade whip, sippin' limeade, pimpin'. I'm a certified pimp. Got the whole block cooking like stir-fried shrimp. You ain't heard on me, you don't hit the curve like this.
Cooler than the next man, cooler than the next. Cooler than the next man, cooler than the next. Cooler than the next man, cooler than the next. Cooler than the next man, cooler.
I'm a ceiling fan, man, still killing ain't what he was. I am different cause I'm gripping wood grain. In the middle of the hood, sipping simple good drink. With a porcupine whip, rims poking out the paint. Wet paint like I'm soaking out the sink. I be whipping real wide like I'm pulling out a tank. So sharp when I parked, thought my mama was a shake. And my papa was a shield like an opera where I live. Lot of high pitched voices screaming dollars what I get. So I lean hardly seen with the orthopedic tip. Chillin' like a villain, grinning smarter than a snitch. When I pull up and I see you like you parking in a ditch. Swag so magic like I'm walking with a witch. Broomstick beside my wrist was a supporting of my limb. Yeah, swag so magic like I'm walking with a witch. Broomstick beside my wrist for the supporting of my limb. I'm just lemonade, chillin' in the lemonade whip, sippin' limeade, pimpin'. I'm a certified pimp. Got the whole block cooking like stir-fried shrimp. You ain't heard on me, you don't hit the curve like this.
Cooler than the next man, cooler than the next. Cooler than the next man, cooler than the next. Cooler than the next man, cooler than the next. Cooler than the next man, cooler.
I'm a helicopter main, helipad by my roof. Smelly bags, cause I'm funky like a Bonneville coupe. Or they fire a Reba dirt, yeah, I am captivating. Whoa, Shawty said she wanna blow me like a spoon full of soup. You're a goon in a coupe, I'm a moon in a soup. I'm a zoom, sucker froom, you a fool, I'm the truth. Lemonade glass, lemon lime like a Sprite. Like I'm in a Maybach, I recline to the right. Redefine how to rhyme every time that I write. I'ma climb, I'ma glide like I'm flying on a flight. I ain't slime, but I slide like vampires in a fight. With panache, show gauge like a glaring parasite. When I'm appearing, I excite like I'm interfering or too important to arrive. I'm the show, I'm the main, I'm changing, chillin', I'm the guy. Backpack, parachute, ooh, swoosh, bye. I'm just lemonade, chillin' in the lemonade whip, sippin' limeade, pimpin'. I'm a certified pimp. Got the whole block cooking like stir-fried shrimp. You ain't heard on me, you don't hit the curve like this.
Cooler than the next man, cooler than the next. Cooler than the next man, cooler than the next. Cooler than the next man, cooler than the next. Cooler than the next man, cooler.
Yo, I'm afraid my girl will leave me for another man. Cause I don't got a 6-pack or 100 grand. And I don't got the bread to pay the bills for her friends. And why she even stick around, I don't understand. Yo, I'm afraid my girl will leave me for another dude. Someone who college educated and who making moves. Someone who speak proper English and who wear a suit. And know he got a Benzo on them 22s. Yo, I'm afraid my girl will leave me for another guy. Because I dress super bummy, I ain't never fly. And she ashamed of me, I can see it in in the eye, because I barely got the gas to even give a rise. Yo, I'm afraid my girl will leave me for another fellow, cause my account's in the red and my kicks is yellow. Waking up with cold sweats all up in the pillow, nightmares of her creeping like an armadillo. And yo, my friends say I'm tripping and they tell me I should chill, but that don't ever stop the insecurities I feel. And if she ever left, I wouldn't know how to deal. She told me that she loved me, I'm just praying that it's real.
It's crazy how many of us in our minds are worth nothing. How valuable are you? Do you love you? Do you like you?
Na 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 na. Na 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 na. I know you got a man, but your man ain't here right now. Yeah, you know I got a girl, but my girl ain't here right now. I guess we both side pieces. Late night sneaking, side pieces. Late night sneaking.
Yeah, I got a girl, but this relationship stuff is really out my realm. I don't try to be nobody but myself though, and being faithful is bad for my health though. Then she whispered in my ear, let me help you. I see your heart is cold as ice, let me melt through. I don't really wanna cheat, but let me tell you, shorty's so much of a freak, man, I had to. I'm just a cool guy, I'm just a nerd with these glasses and a tube tie. I don't be getting all caught up in the hoopla. I'm fly, and you fly. The crazy part is every story got two sides.
I know you got a man, but your man ain't here right now. Yeah, you know I got a girl, but my girl ain't here right now. I guess we both side pieces. Late night sneaking, side pieces. Late night sneaking.
She says she got a man, but he overseas. Feel like she underwater and can hardly breathe. She don't really wanna cheat and don't wanna leave. Says she's so in love with him, but she feeling me. Let me help you. Let me tell you all the things he don't tell you. Let me buy you diamond rings with a clear view. You're an independent woman and they feel you. I'll admit that. Whatever you want, whatever you need, you can stay all night, but I prefer that you leave. I prefer that you don't ever get comfortable. You got a man, you should never not want to go.
I know you got a man, but your man ain't here right now. Yeah, you know I got a girl, but my girl ain't here right now. I guess we both side pieces. Late night sneaking, side pieces. Late night sneaking.
I'm coming home after the club, find my girl underwear by the side of the tub. So I'm thinking to myself, she just got out of the tub. I mean, I keep coming home, so it's gotta be love. It's gotta be love. It's gotta be lust to keep pulling me away from the woman I love. Coming home late with another piece of me missing, but she would never cheat, so Thony, why is you tripping? Thony, who is you kidding? Thony, what did I tell you? She would catch you cheating and probably try to impale you. I hear my girl upstairs say she's trying to relax, then I hear a male voice whisper, let me out.
I know you got a man, but your man ain't here right now. Yeah, you know I got a girl, but my girl ain't here right now. I guess we both side pieces. Late night sneaking, side pieces. Late night sneaking.
Yeah, she like the sound of money. She shake for the money. Get it for the money. Money. She like whole lot of money, money. Shake, shake, get a little money, money. Dollar bill turn it to 100. Lil' mama all about the money, money. Shake, shake, get a little money, money. Drop, drop, get a little money, money. Shake, shake, get a little money, money. Drop, drop, get a little money, money. Preparation, people, it's a whole lot of squilling when you drop it like an eagle. She be on the thing, shorty looking evil. Ain't nobody playing with the paper now. She be out here slaying when she shake it down. Oh yeah, you got it.
shake, get a little money, money. Dollar bill turn it to 100. Little mama all about the money, money. Shake, shake, get a little money, money. Drop, drop, get a little money, money. Shake, shake, get a little money, money. Drop, drop, get a little money, money. Oh, money, money. Oh, she want that money, money. Oh, money, money. Oh, she want that money, money. She like whole lot of money, money. Shake, shake, get a little money, money. Dollar bill turn it to 100. Little mama all about the money, money. Shake, shake, get a little money, money. Drop, drop, get a little money, money. Shake, shake, get a little money, money. Drop, drop, get a little money, money. Come on. Money, money, yeah. Money, money, ay. Money, money, yeah. Money, money, ay. Hey, don't you want a big bag of money? Really, really big bag of money. Don't you want a big bag of money? Really, really, yeah.
Tell me, what's it really gonna be? What you wanted from me? Tell me, are you sticking around, leaving me out, 'cause I'm on the ground? Tell me, oh, please, what's it gonna be? Tell me, tell me.
It all started from that Publix break room when you walked inside the door. Sat next to me, had conversations galore. Had a smile bright enough to probably light the whole store. You said your heart was sick, I was trying to be the cure. You said you had a man, he must be doing you wrong, 'cause you barely hesitated when I slid you my phone. We was laughing and joking, passions evoking, venomous tendencies end up clashing and choking. The peace that I once knew, 'cause now I want you. And now I'm stopping at nothing just to confront you. And camping outside your class just to get a taste. Feel like my problems went away, gripping on your waist. Told the opposite, I was a lamb to the slaughter, totally letting sin take dominance. And word to Solomon, I ignored the God who was sovereign and fell down a pit that was bottomless. They tell me what your problem is. Only time you hit my phone is when you need something. That's the only time you hollering. And you don't really love me, you just love what you can get from me. But I love the feeling how I feel when you're next to me. Intoxication's how I'm numbing all the stress. Is the only benefit when you living by the flesh. And lying to myself is how I put my mind at ease. I'm a fiend before you walk out the door. Can you please tell me?
What's it really gonna be? What you wanted from me? Tell me, are you sticking around, leaving me out, 'cause I'm on the ground?
Tell me,
oh, please, what's it gonna be? Tell me, tell me.
See, I'm in love with this woman named Kay. She be running through my mind each and every single day. When I see her out in public, I just wanna walk away. But deep down in my heart, I still wanna be a slave. Tragic. See, all I do is get back up and fall again. And every time I press ignore, she call again. Pick the phone up, now I'm back up in the pen. The things I've thrown up, I come back to it again. They tell me how I'm supposed to win, when I know the truth and everything I'm supposed to do, but I just do the opposite. This thing got me sick to my stomach. I try to rise above it, but I can't hide the fact that I love it. Regret the day I even started working in this Publix. My whole life ruined from the things I was pursuing. But shifting the blame, just staying cool, 'cause the easiest thing for me to do is blame you, huh? Yo, and it was me that started off that first conversation that led me to the drug that put me under the sedation. Knew you had a man, but I pursued you anyway, knowing if he found out, he'd probably put me in the grave. And what I thought was brave was really truly idiotic. A straight fool that was twisted off the hypnotic, and years later still paying for the sins that I was basking, while Jesus was always asking, tell me,
what's it really gonna be? What you wanted from me? Tell me, are you sticking around or leaving me right now? Tell me, oh please, what's it gonna be? Tell me, tell me.
ask yourself, did you honestly think that this would have ended differently? After all that was said and done, you let him.
I feel like I wanna die and get you blind. I feel like I wanna die and get you blind. I feel like I wanna die and get you blind. I feel like I wanna die and get you blind. Price of fame, is it really worth it? Every day I gotta go to work, contemplating in the back of my mind. She probably out here sleeping with some other jerk. Somebody with a little swag and a better circle. Somebody with a better dab and a leather shirt. It might be my best friend, that'll hurt. Might catch him at the Comfort Inn, giving her the work. For what it's worth, whenever I was in the zone, all I could think about was coming home. I know you be frustrated and all alone, so I really can't blame you when you wanna roam. I suggested I do it on my own. I suspected you would play me like a xylophone. I take the time out to do me. The storyline of mine is like a Tyler Perry movie. These photos on my dresser, photos on my dresser. Got you on my mind, got you on my mind. Feels like I'm under pressure, feels like I'm under pressure. 'Cause you're on my mind, yeah. It's mind control, it's mind control, it's mind control. It's mind control, 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 it's mind control. You told me you love me, I find you deceiving. You told me you love me, I find you deceiving. Shawty, I don't wanna do this no more. You do this all day. I don't even know why I am so involved in. I don't even know why I did not use caution. Now I'm falling. These photos on my dresser, these photos on my dresser. Got you on my mind, got you on my mind. Feels like I'm under pressure, feels like I'm under pressure. 'Cause you're on my mind, yeah. It's mind control, 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 it's mind control. You told me you love me, I find you deceiving. You told me you love me, I find you deceiving.
Make a resolution every day of your life because you only get one at bat. When you actually decide to make a change in your life, whether about weight or job or going out with somebody, relationships, that's when you actually pull it off. It's religion, not tactics.
The motivation's so motivating. They gave you something, you can't escape it. The vibe is real, you can't evade it. Know it, baby, it's inspiration. You know it, you know it, you know it, you know it. Coming
slicker than a pimp in a Rolls Royce. I be going hard, I feel like they ain't give me no choice. I be going in with this pad and this pen. Should I go back to my past? Where do I begin? I'm just 5 years old with my mic in the living room. Granny let me perform, so I act like a storm. I came through like a tornado, spinning like I was Kano. Old hands was like, hot potato, hot potato. That boy there, he good, he be kicking them backs. He be trying to play the guitar, I'ma get him a sax. He can sing a little bit, Mike can get him some racks. Mike can get him a record deal, they should put him on wax. Had a couple of bangers ready, did a couple of tracks, signed a couple of different deals, they was holding me back. Had a couple of record labels, wanna know where I'm at. I'm in the lab making history, other suckers can't get to me.
The motivation's so motivating. They gave you something, you can't escape it. The vibe is real, you can't evade it. Know it, baby, it's inspiration, you know it. You know it. You know it. You know it.
Coming out the PJs for 3 days, not switching my gear. At the end of every fiscal, I pretend it's my year. Got a pocket full of lint, a brain full of dreams, and a heart full of hope. Something that they never seen. It's so strange, like picture them cocaine in the sleet, snow, rain. It's hotter than propane in the deep snow, man. We walking for about a mile with a handful of bags, but somehow we still smiling. It's wild. I be cracking jokes with my son. We be laughing at the weirdest stuff. I swear that it's funny. I be on the phone with Mark. Where do I start? Man, I swear this dude is smart. How he picks stuff apart. Every day I'm motivated, though I'm chasing a dream that ain't as close as it seems. I be hoping for things. I be hoping I'm the dopest while I'm scribbling stats about the past that I had. I'm reflecting on that.
The motivation's so motivating. They gave you something, you can't escape it. The vibe is real, you can't evade it. Know it, baby, it's inspiration, you know it. You know it. You know it.
They tell me preparation is the key. I've been prepping since 93. Started prepping everything, even bought me some better sneaks. Cause the race is a marathon, it's a triathlon. I was swimming fast just to pass every athlete. This moment is now, I don't care who's coming after me. I'm ready for war, I don't care what's coming after me. I better run it back, couldn't tackle me. Your version of rappers is packing under a Christmas tree. I don't really get it, them ain't really lyrics. Them just words that you throwing over beats in your feelings. Everybody talking, don't nobody really listen. Everybody doing music, don't nobody really hear it. Now I'm in the zone like a 3-4. Throwing you the bomb, middle name must be C4. These other dudes lost, guess they must have took a detour. Over motivated, I'm about to give them the pure.
The motivation's so motivating. They gave you something, you can't escape it. The vibe is real, you can't evade it. Know it, baby, it's inspiration, you know it. 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 Da 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 da, baby, 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 you know it.
About to come through like Vince Vaughn and Owen Wilson in Wedding Crash. She's about to crash the party like it's ours now. About to come through like my man Peaches. I mean my man Proof. My fault. About to come through like we come through though. Motivation. Like, what's your favorite Kool-Aid? Red. Nobody ever said flavors. Everybody always said a color. Like, what's your favorite Kool-Aid flavor? Red. That could be anything. Tropical, berry, Hawaiian. That's my word. That's my word. Okay, word. Okay, word.
We be coolin' as we do it, you ain't heard. We be grooving off that Kool-Aid. Hey, you want some Kool-Aid? Grooving off that Kool-Aid. Know you want some Kool-Aid. Hey, you got that Kool-Aid. Oh, you got the juice now. Hey, you got that Kool-Aid. Oh, you got the juice now. Hey, you got that Kool-Aid. Oh, you got the juice now. Hey, you got that Kool-Aid. Oh, you
like. It's been a crazy night. I'm in a tux and my shawty looking ladylike. That's wavy, right? Can't blame me, right? I'm in a mood like an old school pimpin'. Sucker softer than some tofu pimpin'. Tony O, I know you pimpin'. Don't be modest. Who you kidding? I know what you got in that Kool-Aid. Can't hide it, it's too late. You're too relaxed, you're too late. Back looking cool with a pretty lady. Thought I was born in the 1980s when the pimps had swag and they drove Mercedes. Dope boys on the corner that be going crazy. Hit the curb like a ghost, call me Patrick Swayze. I think I wanna let a little player know something about a real OG. Been all around the world, but I'm still low key. Even when I'm not around, bet they still know me. Ayy, Kool-Aid in my cup. Ayy, if I'm low, go ahead, fill up. Ayy, man, you know what's up. I keep it 100, I don't got a front. That's my word. That's my word. Okay, word. Okay, word. We be coolin' as we do it, you ain't heard. We be grooving off that Kool-Aid. Hey, you want some Kool-Aid? Grooving off that Kool-Aid. Know you want some Kool-Aid. Hey, you got that Kool-Aid. Oh, you got the juice now. Hey, you got that Kool-Aid. Oh, you got the juice now. Hey, you got that Kool-Aid. Oh, you got the juice now. Hey, you got that Kool-Aid. Oh, you got the juice now. Peppermint all in my cup and I think I'ma ride crazy. Shawty looking pretty in the mug. She know I wanna cut, but she keeps saying my baby. I don't wanna settle at the moment. I just wanna chill for the moment. You don't wanna chill for the moment? Oh, I get it. As soon as I hit it, let me tell you what it is at the moment. You caught up in the Kool-Aid, ain't it? You caught up in the thought that I really want a souffle, ain't it? That you wanna kick it on the slick Rick tip like the wind hit the toupee, baby. I'm gone. Nothing more, nothing less but the skate though. Hiding all my emotions, my scapegoat. Chill, what you trying to speed up the pace for? It's only one life to live, you ain't know. Now that I'm back in effect, all I'm trying to get to is cash and a check. Catching a plane or a fast set of jet. In the lab with a little bit of cash, like yeah. Shawty wanna kick it and I'm like yeah. Just keep your feelings all the way over there. Over there. That's my word. That's my word. Okay, word. Okay, word. We be coolin' as we do it, you ain't heard. We be grooving off that Kool-Aid. Hey, you want some Kool-Aid? Grooving off that Kool-Aid. Know you want some Kool-Aid. Hey, you got that Kool-Aid. Oh, you got the juice now. Hey, you got that Kool-Aid. Oh, you got the juice now. Hey, you got that Kool-Aid. Oh, you got the juice now. Hey, you got that Kool-Aid. Yeah. Oh, you got the juice now. Wake up in the morning like, boy, you own it. Looking in the mirror like, boy, you thrown it. You be grinding, boy, you hungry. Shit, you got that Kool-Aid, homie. Shit, you got that vibe, though. You got that Ali Boombaye. You give that silent treatment that got women going wild, though. Boy, that's just my Kool-Aid. When I put it in my cup, everybody wanna taste it. I've been up for 2 days, trying to ease on back from an overdose of that pimpin' potion. When it's in motion, I can't control it cause it's so explosive. Gotta catch the drip, my cup overflowing. I be trying to hide it, but I can't control it. The vibe is something like soca, baby. Something that you wanna soak up, baby. I know you think that I'm joking, baby. I guess I gotta come show you how to be all over my juice. All over my wave, huh? All over my groove. Now you want you a taste, huh? That's my word. That's my word. Okay, word. Okay, word. We be coolin' as we do it, you ain't heard. We be grooving off that Kool-Aid. Hey, you want some Kool-Aid? Grooving off that Kool-Aid. Know you want some Kool-Aid. Hey, you got that Kool-Aid. Oh, you got the juice now. Hey, you got that Kool-Aid. Oh, you got the juice now. Hey, you got that Kool-Aid. Oh, you got the juice now. Hey, you got that Kool-Aid. Oh, you got the juice now. Rotisserie chicken, purple Kool-Aid. I want purple. Great, I guess great food. We call it purple. And that new flavor y'all got, that green. What's that? That's watermelon. Well, watermelon. Whatever.
Yo, hey sweet thing, Miss Petite thing. Saw you in that Publix break room, I had the peep game. Smile bright enough to like the whole sit day. I feel a vibe every single time you with me. Brown eyes, 5'2" with the straight hair. The way you killing all these women, it just ain't fair. You still running through my mind when you ain't there. Now take my number, tell your man he could take care. Cause he don't love you like I love you, that's a known fact. The type of loving make you never wanna go back. And what's a prime time player to a throwback. And now I know a lot of things, but I know that I'm way flyer than the next man. So no need to ever marvel on your ex, man. Nah, you send a text, he don't answer, he don't call, right? Well, come and holler at the kid, I make it alright. And alright. But you can't hide it. Write my number down, tell me, is you really sliding here? You already know, girl, it's me and you, but just keep it on the low, girl. Word. They don't understand what we do. Only feel free when it's me and you. Standing at your class when it's after school. Every afternoon, every after you. Cause truth be told, girl, you'll probably be the death of me. But I love the feeling how I feel when you're next to me. Holding hands while we riding down the highway. I feel the spirit, but I'd rather do it my way. She only love me cause Amanda show affection. So she hit my number whenever she feel neglected. Feel our souls tying whenever we be connected. Know I should be running and ducking for my protection. Plus all the homies tell me I should leave you alone. But this feeling that I'm feeling just way too strong. I'm way too gone. Off of the elixir, I'm mixed up. Fill my cup every single time that I'm with you.
You can only run away.
Hey, but you can't hide it. Write my number down, tell me is you really sliding? Hey, tell me is you really sliding? Hey, is you really sliding? Yeah, you already know, girl. It's me and you, but just keep it on the low, girl. Ow. Yeah. But you can't hide it. Write my number down, tell me, is you really sliding? Yeah. Is you really sliding? Yeah. Hey. And you already know, girl. It's me and you, but just keep it on the low, girl. SDE click. Bad boy. She mine now, Playboy. Ha!
And I had my heart broken by a woman named.
When a person awakens love before it's time, they are embarking on a love prematurely. Every time a person sleeps with another person, that body is registering that person as the sole purpose for love.
Trying to level with myself isn't easy when I'm breaking down. It's okay to acknowledge what happened to you. Your hurting is important. Even though they acted like it wasn't or that you weren't, you are important. So treat yourself like you are. Sometimes we hurt ourselves more than the one who broke our hearts, wondering why.
Something about the way it goes on, I don't ever wanna let go. Something about the way it goes on, I don't ever wanna let go. Something about the way it goes on, I don't ever wanna let go. I'm gone, I'm gone, something about the way it goes on, I'm gone, I'm gone, I don't ever wanna let go. I'm gone, I'm gone, something about the way it goes on, I'm gone, I'm gone, I'm gone. Am I a manic depressant? How come I'm overly stressing? Feel like my mind is congested with shit I don't wanna mention. Is this detention? Am I suspended from happiness? Am I the joke that they laughing at? I'm not a joke, why you laughing at me? I lose control and I'm super violent. My vehicle is going side to side. I'm over speeding, I'm over driving. I'm so thinking about suicide. Who am I to be? Who am I? I'm no Bruce Wayne, I'm no super guy. Just Clark Kent in a suit and tie, and I can't fly. Who the fuck am I? Guess it's only in my thoughts. Maybe I'm tripping, overthinking. It's cause I'm sipping and overdrinking. It's when these people know that I'm sinking. No, I'm exhaling all of my problems, then I'm inhaling all of these bottles. And goddamn, I'm missing my father, and I don't get to talk to my mom. How come I'm so stressed? How come a nigga fall on his face like this? Just like this. Why I'm so mad? Why I'm in the lab with a pen and a pad, and I feel like I just can't get it back. What they took from me, everything they took from me. Look at how they look at me. Look at how I look at me. Drown all my problems in this bottle full of pain. Pour it down my frame like I am not ashamed. I know I'm not insane, but I tend to lose my brain. I tend to lose myself in the pool full of you. I drown, I'm drowning. I drown, I'm drowning. I drown, I'm drowning. I'm drowning now.
My demons play well with all of your angels. They used to call me square, but you fell in love with my angles. And we was tight and never really had to have the bigger circle. I submerged myself into you and promised I never hurt you. I fiend for you, but it seems to me you never fiend for me. I dream of you, but dreams are never what they seem to be. I promised you that I always walk with you through the wilderness. The truth is sweet, but you allow me to swallow your bitterness. And that was hurtful, cause we were flowers that were never nurtured. So we watered ourselves, and love is what grew above the surface. But I think we lost our purpose, thought we were so picture perfect. She said love is way too perfect, told me this was never working. She convinced herself that this was too good to be true. And she said you never loved me, cause you never loved you. I thought you would never leave, and now I'm frowning. You said you couldn't breathe, but yet I'm the one who's drowning.
Drown all my problems in this bottle full of pain. Pour it down my frame like I am not ashamed. I know I'm not insane, but I tend to lose my brain. I tend to lose myself in the pool full of you. I drown, I'm drowning. I drown, I'm drowning. I drown, I'm drowning. I'm drowning now. Reminisce Reminisce My past is my present, babe.
Yeah, I make decisions to glow. Ridiculous flow, potential to glow. You know, I just do that. Consolidate my regions, line it up, put them together. Anyone that ever let me down, forget them forever. My memory's bad, remember me though? My memory's gone. My memory, it limits me home. No tree huggers, cause all the lumber's gone. Niggas knocking on wood, pass through the hood when it's good and they chopping up wood. Breaking up stems, tilting my brim. With a limp like a pimp, though I'm shaped like a wimp. They put no fear in him, it's just me and the end of my timeline. Flow like a fine wine, smelling like fine pine. Yeah, is this the end or just the beginning? Am I losing or winning? Is this reality or am I pretending? I'm Cain and Abel, I murdered my brother cause I'm able. Murdered myself because my alter ego's so unstable. You get that? If you didn't, just sit back, then crack this six pack. I should be in the gym doing sit-ups, trying to get this six pack. But forget that, where the click at? Where the bras and the cash and the whips at? Where the bit back? Where the bop, where the bit back? I just did that. Trying to focus on my get back, my get up, my re-up, my rematch. A patch of seeds and Apache debris passing through Indian Springs in Las Vegas, my G. Bumping Nirvana in Nevada. My favorite word is medulla oblongata. Just doing what I gotta. Is this the end or just the beginning? Am I losing or winning? Is this reality or am I pretending? That was poetry, huh?
Matters of the heart. You don't want love, you just want companionship. Love is ugly, takes a lifetime to manage it. And only a couple seconds to damage it. Only by grace we can ever hope to manage it. You either whole or full of hoes, that's just the way it go. Ain't no relationship could ever satisfy your soul. Spent a lot of time lost on this weary road, but found direction when I tore down them caps of gold. I gave my heart to girls who really didn't deserve it, all because my view of self was truly worthless. Ignoring the fact that I was purchased and drunk off the venom that's provided by the serpent. See, it's hard to see clearer when it's cracks up in the mirror, and the person staring back at you ain't getting any nearer. Yeah, we share the same features, but there's clearly been a change, cause all I see is a slave that once used to be a king and traded in his crown for some whips and some change. Momentary comfort, only thing that vanity brings. Used to blame K for everything that went wrong, but now I see the parts I played in it all alone. I use you for fulfillment every time I felt alone, and bruise your heart in ways I probably never even know. I was the person that you cheated on your man with, after class flirting, laughing, even holding hands with. The seat over my head like some dandruff, then justified it all while giving birth to this cancer. I called it game, but it's really manipulation. Touching on your body, ignoring the stipulations. Got some nerve to ever call it temptation when I'm the one empowering of everything I'm facing. And to my first love, I'm praying that you listen. Sorry, our relationship was forced to a collision. You said you needed space, but I never gave the distance. The fear of losing you was something I couldn't live with. No doubt about it, our visions were surely clouded by the naivety of our hearts and soul. Late night speaking in union, we once thought we found it. Resentment and bitterness would start to grow, cause you was somebody, not me. Girl, that insecurity got me all crooked like a Nazi. Fatal attraction, tell me what happened to that person that I used to know. Lost in darkness, a living, breathing carcass was indeed my state. Fully aware of my mistakes, now I plead for grace. Lord, forgive me for the hearts that I've broken, and trying to find love even though your arms were open. Love is not a feeling nor a tingling up your spine. It's a gift that we give when we come to the divine. It's only through Jesus we can ever hope to find the love and satisfaction that was made for our design. May this album be the catalyst to give you peace of mind. Healing for every scar, truth to every lie. Can't love correctly until you've been correctly loved by the God who sent his son from the sky above. He came down, now my vision been restored, cause in his right hands is pleasure forevermore. What's up? Matters of the heart.
That's why we have to make it our aim to make sure that we are connected to God. Because when we know who love is as a noun, we'll know how to execute love as a verb. So many people are so far from God that they don't even know how to love. When you walk with love, you know how to love. Never allow yourself to be consumed with temporary moments of pleasure that lead to permanent consequences. Who are you soul tied to? Whether through sex or through infatuation.
Angels keep calling, demons keep brawling.
And you said that it's something like a merry-go-round. And I don't really put you in the loop about what I wanna do. Guess I gotta let you know now that we could be a couple in the best way. I just wanna read you like an essay. You should be my homie like an essay. You be speeding through these feelings like expressways. Tell a fella something, come on, make it really good. Say you coming back, so I really wish you would. I really like the way you vibe with it. You don't wanna tell me how you feel? Oh, I get it. You got me caught up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, I need your love. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're a cheat, babe. You're all I need, babe. Come to me, babe. Come back to me, back to me, come back to me. I know your feelings all cold and you're feeling all soft, cause I told you I was waiting on the remix. I just wanna see you happy when we meet, chick. You remind me of a piece of shawty deep dish. I'm a skinny dude and I really love food. I'ma order something, shawty, come through. You should let me hit you with the 1 and 2. What you know about that 1, 2? Netflix and chill when it's getting real. You don't really wanna tell me what you think you feel. You don't really wanna tell me when you coming back, but I love it when you tell me I can't front on that. You got me caught up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, I need your love. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're a cheat, babe. You're all I need, babe. Come to me, babe. Come back to me, back to
I'm trying to find a way to see some. Yeah. If you stop playing, I'm just saying it could be some. Yeah. A little bit of space, shout it. Can you make a little bit of space for me? Hold up, shout it. Wait a minute. Hold up, shout it. You can bring it back though. I can see you put it from the front like, look at that though. Shawty, you the MVP, but you already got that though. Caught up, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, I need your love, yeah, yeah, yeah. You're a cheat, babe. You're all I need, baby. Come to me, babe. Come back to me, baby. Yeah, man. I always wanted to do that. Anyway, Schizo, I am Thonio. I got my son Malachi Versace on the hook. Hold on, let the young boy tell y'all. Hey,
you know I'm a man. What? They don't understand. What? They don't even know. What? My heart on my to go.
Yeah.
You know I'm a G.
Yeah.
Hey boy, I'm a B. You'll never not be on my surface. Sitting my way was like everything.
It ain't really nothing, guarantee that we gon' win, shawty. It ain't really nothing, they just frontin' for they friends, shawty. It ain't really nothing, guarantee that we gon' win, shawty. It ain't really nothing, they just frontin' for they friends, shawty.
We came through in them red joints, shawty rockin' them leg joints. About to doctor up when we poppin' up, about to give them some of them med joints. They ain't really that relevant, I've been telling them though. I'm ahead of a baby and I was letting them know. Got a key to the game, they ain't locking the door. I'm handsome, bro, and I'm super fresh. They be thinking I'm a super jet, and they don't know what to do with that. Procrastination, never me. You ain't ever gotta ask, did I do it yet? Came out with my chain out and my eyes all on these stars, boy. Tryna cop a crib with a supermodel while I lay back in that car, boy. What you know about motivation? Even though you know they hating, oh, be patient, just keep waiting. Don't tell them about it, just show them you made it. Give them some of that grease, though. Show them some of that ego. Spectators speculating, I'm looking at them like peace, bro.
You know I'm a man.
What?
They don't understand.
What?
They don't even know.
What?
My heart on my to go.
Yeah.
You know I'm a G.
Yeah.
Hey boy, I'm a B. You'll never not be on my surface. Sitting my way was like everything.
It ain't really nothing, guarantee that we gon' win, shawty. It ain't really nothing, they just frontin' for they friends, shawty. It ain't really nothing, guarantee that we gon' win, shawty. It ain't really nothing, they just frontin' for they friends, shawty.
Tell them, boy, we came to beat them. It's crunch time. We came to crease. They was looking at me like they ain't believing, so I gave them some of that new hustler season. In a Cadillac or a Bubble Beetle, it really don't matter. I'm trouble people. Can't stop your grind just because of people. I just fool with them, not those other people. I be on it like served dough on a pancake. Let the man hate. That's the same dude trying to give a handshake. Like, oh yeah, I know the man, he crazy. Before the photos, ain't nobody even really wanna know though. They was sleeping on me, must've took a no-dose or a nosedive since you in your whole post. Now they telling everybody like he be beastin'. They be on point, man, he be eating. He be speaking that trill talk. Yeah, we cool, we still talk. Yeah, alright, whatever, G. I really gotta show him what my level be. I really gotta show him what I'm all about. Let my son show him what we talking about.
You know I'm a man.
What?
They don't understand.
Hey.
They don't even know.
What?
My heart on my to go.
Yeah.
You know I'm a G.
What?
Hey boy, I'm a B. You'll never not be on my surface. Sitting my way was like everything.
Yeah.
It ain't really nothing, guarantee that we gon' win, shawty. It ain't really nothing, they just frontin' for they friends, shawty. It ain't really nothing, guarantee that we gon' win, shawty. It ain't really nothing, they just frontin' for they friends, shawty.
Got the grease ready. Please don't sleep, homie, he's Freddy. Please don't sleep or take a nap on me. On the real, shawty, I'm about to snap, homie. I give a musical feeling, they wanna catch the wave. I'm in a beautiful building, they wanna rock away. Wait a minute, I ain't never take a break. I just gotta push the limit to the wheels on that brake. I'm still on that 8. I'm still in the field, putting feels on that 8. I still kinda feel like the wheels on the skate. I'm still out to kill with the skills I was gay. I'm a really big deal and you still wanna hate. I'm still in the pop with the studio. I still kick the fields like it's judo. I'm still in the phone like I'm Super Saiyan. Calls and Mayor running through the spot with a handful of flames. Damn it, man, I'm on my hammer game. A whole lot of something they can't handle, man. What they gon' do with something like you? Can't do nothing. I be like the trees you puffin'. I be like the heater you tucking. Coming through the speakers on the beat you loving. Like I said before, we go in and you can't do nothing.
You know I'm a man.
What?
They don't understand.
Hey.
They don't even know.
Yeah.
My heart on my to go. You know I'm a G.
What?
Hey boy, I'm a B. You'll never not be on my surface. Sitting my way was like everything.
It ain't really nothing, guarantee that we gon' win, shawty. It ain't really nothing, they just frontin' for they friends, shawty. It ain't really nothing, guarantee that we gon' win, shawty. It ain't really nothing, they just frontin' for they friends, shawty.
Got mail on the trumpet, Q on the percussion, smell in the Q-band. Got me back in effect. What up, Monica? I got my arms through a blazer, wrist through a wristwatch, fingers through a ring. Nigga, this is hip-hop, glass full of champagne, only take a sip, drop, stop. A conservative drink, feeling good like purple and pink. With my chick rocket pimpin', this is big. Got some youngin' better get logic, get your hand pop, tryna slip it in a pimp's pocket while the pig watches in the midst of a thick project. Yeah, I'm a rock while I out of college, never give him ups, and if he try, you give him eye polish. Never fold like a rock wallet. I'm solid, I'm so out of my knowledge. I'm my own pilot from the floor to the skyrocket. I'm eye-piloting while I'm lodged in the seat squatting. I am hard to defeat, partner. We can speak, but I'm so unique. Got him.
I know I ain't good at nothing, but I ain't really gotta work hard for nothing. These little dudes saw they something, and I always eat, I ain't gon' solve for nothing. I know I ain't good at nothing, but I ain't really gotta work hard for nothing. These little dudes saw they something, and I always eat, I ain't gon' solve for nothing.
Such a smooth jive turkey, solid baby, solid.
Yeah, OMG, LOL, I'm hell for real. I'm a bigger deal than a bigger deal. I'm the ish for real, fella, you figure deal. Sex appeal with a skill, I'm ill. Put a spin on the game like a steering wheel. I got a name like no other. Cold brother in the snow, blowing smoke bubbles. So southern cause I coast in the low comfort elevator. Gels on my shoes so I float sucker. I'm in the mode like go knuckle. Got the game bent up like don't touches. I see y'all as retards with no crutches. So cousin, no question, I'm so bustin'. So cutting the competition to know nothing. Nada, you don't exist, so holla.
I know I ain't good at nothing, but I ain't really gotta work hard for nothing. These little dudes saw they something, and I always eat, I ain't gon' solve for nothing. I know I ain't good at nothing, but I ain't really gotta work hard for nothing. These little dudes saw they something, and I always eat, I ain't gon' solve for nothing.
Such a smooth jive turkey, solid baby, solid.
So pretty like Maybelline. Make a scene, make up, pictures make a meme. I'm like a broke leg table with a major lean. Linked over in the cat until I can't be seen. Invisible, so invincible, so incredible, bettable, not edible. Nah, I'm not a vegetable, letters is so legible. I wrote it with a paintbrush and put it in a pad or two. Gotta pay me to battle and not a stack or two. Homie, you gotta stack a few and put them in a casket too. Might as well take your money with you. I won't lose till I'm 20 feet under nigga. I wake up, no alarm clock, no arm watch, just me and the warm pop. In the booth, never yawn to the dawn, bro. I'm killing them dawn. I think I murdered my dawn self.
I know I ain't good at nothing, but I ain't really gotta work hard for nothing. These little dudes saw they something, and I always eat, I ain't gon' solve for nothing. I know I ain't good at nothing, but I ain't really gotta work hard for nothing. These little dudes saw they something, and I
I'm about to get it in, I'll be right back.
Nate, high lows to those who don't know the name. And G'd up, yup, that's the only thing I claim. Learn life from the crooks, ain't amazed by the fame. You'll get book rap, hope you a student of the game. Get hit with that German, listen, we don't speak the same. BMW into a ghost, see how that foreign get exchanged. Threw some kilos in the chain of how a kilo got exchanged. Ask Charlie, I'm the Willy Wonka, Rick James. Pistol on my hip and I go a Lil Wayne as John. If you niggas like, see my aim. I was folding that money like paper planes. Now this shit don't fold, it's like bricks being laid. Cool as a 20-degree day up in the shade. Smoking that real love if you searching for that Mary J. Of course you enjoying the serenade. I'm a G, I'ma turn lemons into lemonade.
Fine, blowing, fine, sipping wine all day.
I'm in my G'd up zone, I'm about to get it in, kick your feet up home.
Days turn to weeks when you're always on the grind all night.
I got my re-up back, I'm about to get it in, I'll be right back.
Life is hard, turn the music up. I can nap when I die, homie, sleep for what? I be going in till I win, gotta keep it up. I'm in a class of my own without a teacher, bruh. Thrown on that house, way, I don't understand. Still hitting home runs, though they pitching underhand. Warmer than a cup of cocoa where the summer camp. By a bonfire, that boy on fire, more fire. Tony, you assassinating, you cutting up, dawg. Damn, boy, you lacerating. You cutting up, dawg. Damn, you decapitating. My style sexy like I'm masturbating. Got me feeling myself, I'm always on it, though. They salty like bologna, though. Women say your name is so cute, they call you Thonio. Grind all night, hardly sleep in the day. Chicks be like the studio, always keep him awake.
Fine, blowing, fine, sipping wine all day.
I'm in my G'd up zone, I'm about to get it in, kick your feet up home.
Days turn to weeks when you're always on the grind all night.
I got my re-up back, I'm about to get it in, I'll be right back.
Life is hard, let the bass tremble. Let the champagne pour, let them hate, nigga. Don't ever let them tell you that you less than great, nigga. So I be solo, they always need about 8 niggas. The stronger your team, the stronger your grind, better you push. Your real homie seen whatever level you look. Real hustlers respected, they know whatever it took. Got you acting like a boss, real success costs. Real success causes a couple of big losses. Toast to the gods, legitimate big bosses. I don't never sleep, I'm always on my creep. The only time I lay it down is when I'm stretched out in a coffin. I'm done talking, I'm just showing them facts. This ain't Thursday, you heard me, I ain't throwing it back. I'm going forward, cause the future's more important than that. I get it in, dawg, regardless who's supporting them, Jack. Might be on something, I might do the right thing. Spike Lee on something, I just might sip on something. Disappear for a month, I might dip on something. Springing into action like a bungee cord. Standing on the corner getting no applause. Squinting through my eyes, I don't know them boys. What you hoping for? Cream, get the money, dollar bill, y'all. Ramen noodles for a meal, how I feel, dawg. Why you placing judgments? I'm just trying to live, dawg. Hoodie on my head, cause it's not what it appeared, dawg. Low key, cutting through the bushes so they never scope me. In the field where the lane is stuck. You got chain, you got cane, what's your name? What's up? Where the real dope dealers looking lame as fuck. But the real dope women looking plain as fuck. Well, I'm just trying to change it up. I'm myself, why you trying to be the same? For what? If you got a copy, niggas play the game for what? If you ain't trying to hit the bullseye, you aim for what? Come on, man.
Like the match to match the vibe. As I roll the 85. Like I'm on the getaway. Cause I gotta get away. Like the match to match the vibe. As I roll the 85. Like I'm on the getaway. Cause I gotta get away.
like the match the vibe. As I roll the 85, like I'm on the getaway, cause I gotta get away. Like the match the vibe. As I roll the 85, like I'm on the getaway, cause I gotta get away.
Might be on something, might tee something, might swing on something, might sleep on something before I go to sleep. Shit, I might skeet on something. Yeah, like Mike J. Might take a flight 8. Yeah, it's been a nice day. Trying to do the right thing, I'm trying to get the right pay. Hey. It's been a long week. Niggas swear they show me love, but we don't speak. Niggas swear they got my back, but we don't eat. It ain't real if you gotta ask a nigga what it's gon' be. Gotta be careful when your reputation is growing. When you shine a little bit, niggas hate when you show it. Make them blind a little bit, niggas hate that you're glowing. I see they shrinking all the time and they hate that I'm growing. I'm like a groom in a moon suit, sweeping people off their feet like a broom do. Move around, young blood, let me move through. You ain't excluded, my nigga, you need to move too.
Like the match the vibe. As I roll the 85, like I'm on the getaway, cause I gotta get away. Like the match the vibe. As I roll the 85, like I'm on the getaway, cause I gotta get away. Like the match the vibe. As I roll the 85, like I'm on the getaway, cause I gotta get away. Like the match the vibe. As I roll the 85, like I'm on the getaway, cause I gotta get away.
Brother J and Sister B back at it. Hey!
You've been back and forth and back and forth and back for more with me. You just hesitate and play these games and shift the blame to me. I gave everything in. What do I have to show for it? Who am I to you and who are you to me? Am I just an old fling? Are we just some old thing? Are we lessons we both needed to learn? Would you put one hand in the air one time if you're with someone who makes you fight for love with it every time? If you're with that one, would you let me know if you're with somebody? Let me know if you're with somebody. Let me know if you're with somebody. Let me know if you're with somebody.
I don't got the heart to pick up a phone, so I'ma just write a verse to get it off my dome. See, I was 18 years old, tired of being alone. Wanted a girl in my world I could call my own. Independent and grown, to death do us part. Someone that hold it down, that's around when it's dark. A fan we would spark, happily ever after. And that one with the master. Well, had a couple conversations, then we started feeling emotions rushing in so high that they could touch the ceiling. That pain don't go away when we grown up. Relationship we once had quickly got blown up out of proportion. Woke love for its time, driven by emotion, and woke up with regrets deeper than Atlantic Ocean. But looking back on it, we was both kids. I know I said I dodged a clip, but we both did.
Put one hand in the air one time if you're with someone who makes you fight for love with it every time. If you're with that one, would you let me know if you're with somebody? Let me know if you're with somebody. Let me know if you're with somebody. Let me know if you're with somebody. And I already know the answer, but it's after 10 p.m. and I know you won't ever answer, but you already know how I get. Is that all you know? You don't even know what you want. Do you even know what you got? Do you even know that you don't even know what you want? Let me know if you're with somebody. 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 Let me know if you're with somebody.
does it really take to make this thing happen? Because the year ahead and the decades ahead, you feel like your life is making progress. So the secret to real happiness is progress. Progress equals happiness, and if we can make progress on a regular basis, we feel alive. And the first step is you gotta have a vision. A vision for what it is you really, truly want.
If I'm only rocking what I came with, not too much change, I got the same click. I got my mind on my moolah, using my medulla. Shawty, you like chill, homie, woosah. Gotta grind with this vision, I can see it all. I can see it all, I can see it all. Grind with this vision, I can see it all. I can see it all, I can see it all.
I plays hard for my proceeds. The game I tackle on is concrete. Got most content with the nosebleeds. That's why this thing I visualize haters can't see. If it's one car, everybody can't drive. That just can't be. Tony said let's ride. I hopped in the front seat. Now we side by side. Do you follow me? Hit a few bumps in the road, but it ain't stopping we. Can't fish somebody else with your apologies. Have to watching these stars like we astrology. Click fly, they never knowing how the bottom be. Where rocks get moved with no lottery and too many shirts say R.I.P. Where fantasy will turn into insanity when life hits you like a can of peas. So before my daughter hits 16, I'ma spit 6 seasons at these nightmares and live a dream.
If I'm only rocking what I came with, not too much change, I got the same click. I got my mind on my moolah, using my medulla. Shawty, you like chill, homie, woosah. Gotta grind with this vision, I can see it all. I can see it all, I can see it all. Grind with this vision, I can see it all. I can see it all, I can see it all. In the lab, creating the Frankenstein. My mind be making me blind for the things I can find. I believe in unicorns and elves, orcs and wizards. Waving my pen like a wand, acting like a magician. Though my stories ain't fiction, it be feeling like it. They say you'll never reach the stars, it be feeling like it. They say you never will be nothing, your dreams is just you bluffing. Well, Red Riding Hood, this why I'm huffing and puffing. I'm about to blow you all away though. My life is Play-Doh. I'm molding all my wishes and wondering what they hate for. I'm putting all the pieces together like it was Legos. My dream is not an ego, and Poppy, I will not let go. Well, chitty bang bang, them suckers can't really hang. It's a pity, dang man. Nah, really, it's such a shame. I'ma beat them at their own game, leave them embarrassed. They hoping we do not prosper and praying that we will perish. If I'm only rocking what I came with, not too much change, I got the same click. I got my mind on my moolah, using my medulla. Shawty, you like chill, homie, woosah. Gotta grind with this vision, I can see it all. I can see it all, I can see it all. Grind with this vision, I can see it all. I can see it all, I can see it all. Either shoot it, sell it, pop it, or boot it. Just do not let nobody tell you that you cannot do it. Well, who is your influence? Keeping it real, Emmett Till and the way he was killed. I'm still off in the field, fighting for everything that I feel. Fighting the lightning and every frightening thing that I fear. Fighting the demons that be telling me my dream isn't real. Fighting the people that be telling me my vision ain't clear. You're nothing, you ain't gonna be nothing. You're just a loser, you're just another person they working. They're gonna use you. You just another seller, you just another dealer. You just another man with brown skin, you just a nigga. The way I figure, it don't matter what they thinking. I'm still taking my turn without having my signal blinking. Hollows be overthinking, but he focusing now. He in the zone on his own, and I never had any doubts. That's good energy though. Not too much change, I got the same click. I got my mind on my moolah, using my medulla. Shawty, you like chill, homie, woosah. Gotta grind with this vision, I can see it all. I can see it all, I can see it all. Grind with this vision, I can see it all. I can see it all, I can see it all. If I'm only rocking what I came with, not too much change, I got the same click.
Most people, they're stating what they hope will come together, and if it doesn't happen, then they're disappointed, but they're not too disappointed because they're not too vested. What does it take? A vision is about what you're here to create. A vision that really works is one that excites you.
Come up with something soon. I didn't come to the United States to break my fucking back. Hey, it's coming, okay? I gotta look after my investment. You still got the money? Yeah. And I got the yayo.
Get the yayo. Get the yayo. Gigi, get the yayo. Get the yayo. Now catch me rolling through there. Rolling through there. Now cash talk. They ain't listening, they ain't listening. Just to maintain, I'll be slanging from distances. Young barracuda, keep my skill in my ruler. I see stones like Medusa when I'm working my medulla. Anyway, I gotta get it, I'ma fill it up. Every moment, every minute, I'ma live it up. Cocaine to paying my rent. MLB the way that I pitch. OCD the way that I clean. BET the way that I sing. PSP the way that I play. I'm NFL, so stay out my way. Give me about a minute, I'ma finish up. Put it in the bag, I'ma wrap it up. Put it in the pot, I'ma cook it up. Tear your connect, go ahead, man, hook it up. Chi-chi, get that yayo. Yeah, yayo. Put that block on top of that block, just like a Lego. Let's go. Get the yayo. Get the yayo. Chi-chi, get the yayo. Get the yayo. Now catch me rolling through there. Rolling through there. Now catch me rolling through there. Rolling through there. Now catch me rolling.
I heat up the pot like it's breakfast. Whatever I cop, I'ma stretch it. Bottle it up. Then I make my way to the exit. I got it for cheap like it's Craigslist. Shoebox holding the investments. I just stashed away your new Lexus, and that wasn't even my best shit. I'm in love with the cocoa, got the trap in the chokehold. We're looking out for the po-po, it's hot but it still snows. I gotta make my dough, so flip these O's and get money like Oreos. If you wanna tread on milk like cardio, nigga grab that yeah, one like gymnastics, make that white girl aerial.